Hi, I'm Amanda Dunsby of Fertile Beings Fertility Coaching, and today I'd like to talk to you about how to deal with that fear, anger and uncertainty that have arisen now during this COVID-19 pandemic. I can't think of a time in my life when there has been more stress, fear and uncertainty on a global scale. The biggest questions coming up right now from clients, especially those who have had treatments postponed or cancelled, are around how to deal with that unknown, that fear, that disappointment and that anger. Everyone's coping mechanisms and responses are different. Some people do the ostrich thing and try and pretend it's not happening. Others get really sad and can become depressed. Some people eat and drink and binge watch series to try and feel better. All of those things are okay for a bit, but eventually you do need to pull yourself out of it and take some steps to work with yourself and your feelings so that you can move forward. This is what I normally try and help my clients to do. Firstly, just acknowledge that this really sucks. Don't try and find excuses or explain it away. It's tough, it's awful, it sucks. It really feels unfair. And yes, it's all relative. You could be a starving refugee in a camp somewhere awful or on a ventilator dying of COVID-19, but this is your reality and it hurts. Next, cry, shout, talk it out with your partner, call a friend, just connect with someone about how you're feeling. This is really important. There's an old saying that a problem shared is a problem halved, and although that's not necessarily true, it definitely makes you feel better. Then, look for support from people going through similar stuff. You could join a support group in your area. Have a look online at articles on websites like IVF Babble. It's really so much easier to accept all of this when you know that you're not alone, and you're not. Take it one day at a time. Try not to think too far ahead or get caught up in that loop thinking, all those what ifs. Just focus on today and the next day and the next, and when the time is right, you'll be able to take your next step in making your dreams come true. Try and do some daily gentle exercise, so walk if you're able to get outdoors, or there are so many online exercise classes available these days, yoga, Pilates, etc. Exercise can really lift your spirits and get those endorphins going and improve your mood. It may not be your thing, but some kind of mindfulness or breathing exercise can really help. It doesn't have to be a long one. Even 5 or 10 minutes a day can really reduce your stress. There are so many apps available geared for beginners. I love Insight Timer, which allows for time practice on your own, or there are literally thousands of guided visualizations available. Here is a breathing exercise I like, which is really quick and easy to do. It's called 7-11 breathing, and it takes its name from the length of the inhalation and the exhalation. The importance of this technique is its emphasis on extending the exhalation, which will really increase your relaxation and help balance your autonomic nervous system. Breathing is a really effective self-help tool that can create a feeling of relaxation and increased well-being. Place your hands on your diaphragm, which is located just under the bottom of your rib cage. Inhale through your nose for the count of 7, pause briefly, then exhale through the mouth for a count of 11. Feel your hands moving towards each other as you exhale, and repeat this a few more times until you feel more relaxed. Thank you for watching.